Freddie had a .958 save percentage coming into this one. And in this one, he got run support. The special teams on the app, they give you the little red box, SHG, PPG. First 3 goals Carolina scored, special teams variety.
And Carolina's strength is usually in its 5-on-5 play. That's how they drive and win games. But in this game, it was largely done on the special teams. And, you got to take advantage of the situations as they come up. And Jordan Staal, who's such an interesting guy to put on the power play there to take advantage of a Karam, bang one past Vladar. And, when you're a big guy like Jordan Staal, what do? You go to the front of the net, you park yourself there, you look for some loose change. That was a big goal, but I think this one was even bigger. It was tied 1-1, and this shorthanded goal was huge. Drysdale sails out, gets himself out of position. Zegras, Reader, maybe a bit of an over back check there. Chatfield finishes it, and that makes it 2-1.
Yeah, Zegras isn't a defenseman in this play, and he overplays it, getting close to the Staal, not realizing that I take the one-timer away. Great pass by Staal through the legs of Zegras, and great finish by Chatfield. That's your shorty. And then we just heard Svechnikov talk about his goal, and this is something we haven't seen. Interesting sequence on this goal. They tried it 3 times. The first time, Philly did a great job blocking the seam. The second time, the pass was in Svechnikov's feet. He couldn't get the one-timer. The third opportunity when the pass made it through was the shot that Svechnikov took to score in the power play. 2 power play goals, 1 shorthanded goal. Flyers were 0 for 5 on their power play. No question that Carolina's special teams took control of this game.
And you think about the timing. It was a 1-1 game with Philly in the power play. They get the shorty. Then it was 2-1 in the third period, still very much up for grabs. They get the second power play goal and make it 3-1. It won the game for them.
And you look where the penalties were taken. The penalties were taken in the offensive zone by the Philadelphia Flyers. Couturier takes one on the trip, and then York takes one goaltender interference. You're 150 feet from your own net. 2 penalties that you just can't take in the playoffs that are, one I think was a frustration play on Couturier, and the other one, York just lost position where he was when he ran into Anderson, and Carolina made them pay.
And to Johnny's point about timing, the captain comes through big early. Johnny, you talked about his role and how he's appreciated by Rod Brind'Amour, and he came through.
So Jordan Staal, obviously respected veteran, but playing for any other coach, he would never play this much and this significant a role. But Rod Brind'Amour really appreciates what he does. He puts him out on the power play to take the faceoff. And talk about pressure. If he wins the faceoff, he gets to keep playing in the offensive zone.
I love it.
If he loses the faceoff, he's got to get off for Nick Ehlers. So he puts a lot in, but he's big body, win battles, and get to the front of the net. And that's exactly what he did in the first goal. Knocks over Dvorak, goes to the front, chops it home. And then that's a bonus. But the short-handed stuff, offense, again, also a bit of a bonus. But it really is, to me, Reader, not just the offensive contributions, which we will focus on because it's in the box score, but killing penalties as being part of that 5 for 5s, especially in the second period when Philly had about a minute and a half of a 5-on-3, and he's out there doing this, and you, as a great penalty killer, appreciate that. Just chucking guys around, getting clears. He played almost the entire time that they were down 5-on-3, and he was magnificent at it.
What is he, 36 years old?
37.
Not a young
Still
guy.
moves well.
Not a young guy, but he moves extremely well. He's great in the faceoffs, and he showed how strong he can be, both on the power play to regain possession and on the penalty kill to get possession, get clears, to win faceoffs. He was an absolute force in this game, and the reason the team just, I wouldn't say jumped on his back, but he really did carry the team.
Rod leans on him so much, so many different situations, because he's so reliable. So dependable what you're going to get out of him.
There's something fitting about the guy wearing the C, respected by a guy who used to wear the C for that same club. Johnny, the missed opportunities for the Flyers, they came out flying but couldn't cash in.
Reader, we're watching this game, and it was exactly the start that Philly wanted. They were creating chances, crowd was buzzing, they just got to find a way to capitalize. But Reader, that was the story the first 10 minutes of the game, just not finishing their chances.
Clink. You're not going to get a better opportunity.
70 seconds in.
How about this one? Martone, clink, off the bar. I mean, that could be 2-0 right there. And this one. And this is why goaltenders wear the extra large jersey. Watch the jersey flap. The flap of the jersey keeps that puck from going in, and they're slaving to bail his teammate out. Those are 3 opportunities that the Flyers generated and created. This wasn't a game where, Carolina's power play took, they scored on their opportunities. But the Flyers created plenty of opportunities, especially in the first period. When they were pushing, there were neutral zone turnovers, which is uncharacteristic by Carolina. There were defensive zone plays that the Flyers were winning the battles to create these opportunities, which, again, They did in the overtime period. They lost in game 2 against Carolina, and they were carrying it into the first period, but they could not find a way to score, to beat Frederick Anderson, to give themselves that lead, to force the Carolina Hurricanes to chase this game and to possibly change their game plan. And then once Carolina got rolling and their power play started clicking and their shorthanded goal, and Philly just couldn't catch up on the scoreboard.
This is the reality of going up against the Carolina Hurricane team, who has now won 7 in a row to start the playoffs.
Historic.
Since 04, the modern era, cap era. Only 2 other teams have done this. And no team has done 8 in a row. So they are heading for some maybe historical company next game. But I do think the chances we saw early, and there's a couple other ones we could have put on that. Bob had a great backdoor chance as well. Those are the chances you're going to get. And you'll get 4 to 6 really good looks against Carolina. You won't get the 15 you get against most teams, but the ones you do get, they are big breakdowns, and you just have to find a way to score and then not get beaten in the special teams, and you give yourself a chance. That was the game. When Philly had those chances, grade A, perfect breakaway essential chances, and they came up empty, you're not going to beat Carolina if that's the case.